Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and supports me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. And if you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, loyalty crown badges, you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help, so thank you guys so much. And for today's video, I'm kind of excited to talk about this because I've been meaning to do some simping for a little bit now. If you've been playing the new bunny event, obviously right now we are just waiting for hard mode to unlock. Wanted to wait a little bit before I start talking about it because I'm going to be talking about some scenes, but mostly I wanted to try to find a way to make this video as an excuse to talk about the new girl. I want to talk about Velvet because she got me really excited. She looks phenomenal and I really love how she looks. So basically I'm going to be using this video as an excuse about talking about NPC so I can simp about Velvet. So let's get started. Let me scoot on over and let's put it on screen right here. Right now we're at a screen cap right now from the event so I can start talking about this new character Velvet. She looks fantastic, by the way. Just want to say, the amount of fan service cutscenes that we got in the bunny event, obviously were sexy and they looked great and stuff. Really, really solid, just like last year. Phenomenal job. The amount of boob swinging is crazy here, but Velvet, oh my god. Alright, look, call me a simp, but damn, her proportions are insane. Like a fucking chicken leg. Like right there, it's just like a raw chicken leg in the pink. I'm just saying, looks so good. The amount of booba, the armpit. I'm just saying, this character has armpit, and I love the BDSM ropes that she has, alright? I'm, like, so in love with this character. Like, the proportions, the little mole that she has, the pale skin. I love the mole under her left eye on her boob. It's just great. I like the weird mask. I know some people don't really like it, but I do. I just think that it's just weird and kind of unique, but I really like it. But I feel like the best way to simp for this character is actually getting a good look at her through her NPC. So in NKS Viewer, you can actually get a good look at her, and god, she looks good. You see the mole right there on her boob, the actual detail on the armpit with the shading, by the way. God bless the artist who did this. Probably one of my new favorite characters that we've seen for reasons. The only thing that would have probably made this peak is if the heart, this little like white thing, was just gone and it was just on the belly button. I think that would have been even more peak. But the thigh squish with the thigh line right there, I mean, the shading there is just impeccable. They know the details of what people like, all right? Absolutely gorgeous. Like, this right here is a great design to me. And I could see not only her skin career in the future, but the JPS career. This could be like volume levels of good. It looks outstanding. Maybe even like Quincy, Eve, something like that. I could see it happening for her because she looks really, really good. I genuinely want to know what your guys' thoughts are on this character because for me, as you can see, I already fell in love with this. This was an excuse to make this video, was this character. And I love her. I love Vel. Velvet is so great. I love how she acts in the story. It's more flirty, more just entertainment-esque with her. She's just silly and goofy, but at the same time also has a heartfelt moment, which I appreciate. And honestly, I just want to say, big shout out to Shift Up for doing a lot more voiced events. Like, they are greedy with money, especially with cosmetics, but goddamn do they at least put it back in to get voiced events going on. We've been getting so many more this year, which is fantastic. I love these voice events. The normal events are just fine. It just kind of feels like standard, but god, do they make these normal events, like even with voice acting, a lot more special. But that is all my simping that I wanted to do with Velvet. I wanted to talk about some new characters because right now there is a lot going around right now when it comes down to the NPC jail section. And there are main story, and then there are event characters that we've seen for the first time, just like Velvet. Except right now, I want to start talking about some characters because we know that when Sora's event came out, we actually got some new characters. And I just want to get this one out the way so I don't have to worry about talking about it. But for me, you know, Sky looks like kind of cute, but this is definitely not my kind of character at all. I don't really care for the cunny. That being said, I do like her personality because I thought it was cute when she was like on the airplane and then instantly like went way too into it. Was like so angry with like rock and roll music, like heavy metal and shit. I thought that was cool. But for me, and also being Hispanic, I'm kind of biased because I really like Cielo. I do like that they chose to make their names after different languages for the same word of sky for the Over the Horizon squad. I like that Cielo in Spanish is sky, obviously normal sky, and then Sora I believe is Japanese for sky. So really great overall, and I really love her design. She looks really cute. I love how her teeth show. It's just really adorable, and she looks really good. I don't know about the fan service that would be on her, but her career could be good, but she just looks great. So I'd love to see more of her. Story-wise, we have some NPCs that we've known for so long now, but they've been confirmed by Shift Up right now that they kind of have to deal with story right now. So TBD on Drilly, which honestly for this type of character, I actually do kind of like. I kind of like this character, I'm not going to lie. I mean, you know, it's like the motion is interesting, but she looks great. I like her a lot. But then we also have characters like Levern, which she has come back up in the story recently. So they are going to be picking this up. But with how many breaks we get in between, it kind of feels like it takes forever, right? So we got a lot of that going on right now. And then we also have Fragile, which is the one I prefer. She looks great. I love her a lot. And then obviously we have Hammering, which I'm gonna be honest right now. Hammering is kind of a question mark because obviously there are story reasons why she's not around right now. I don't want to talk about it because they are spoilers. That being said, there is a character that I want to talk about that recently came back up in the story that I'm not going to mention why, but let's just say this is back on the table. EH is back on the table, and I love how she looks. Her voice acting is great. I love her personality. It's great. I cannot wait to see if we get the chance to finally grab her. It's just a matter of dealing with the story and everything. Now, there are some kind of like throwaways that I'm like interested in. Like, I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying, deep, really interested in this character right here. The white hair, what's going on with Neon's glasses right there, the big fucking boobs. I'm just saying. All right, look, there are some interesting things here. Obviously, we have like Anissa's squad with like Mint. Mint looks great. I actually really like how she looks. It's really cute. It's kind of basic, but I do adore her. I am kind of biased though because I really like this character out of the Idol squad. I like Prika. Something about the hairstyle, the belly. I really like this type of character. And I love her eyes. And I fuck with this. This would be the kind of character that would pick me up, you know what I mean? This would be the kind of character that would pick me up and like give me a kiss. Like I love this type of character. Looks phenomenal. Now we also have a few other characters that we've seen from the story right now that I'm not sure if I want to talk about. But there's just a lot right now. And I'm kind of really excited. There are so many NPCs right now that I want to see get out of jail. I know there's Chime right now, which is kind of a question mark because a lot of people expected to see her during the Crown Anniversary as the free welfare. And then Kilo came out of nowhere. So I wonder if we are eventually going to see her again. There's just a lot right now. I know right now with main story, a lot of people want to see her for the anniversary. Nayuta, I could see her skin career just go insane. There's just a lot right now. So I wanted to know what you guys want to see. What are some NPCs that you want to see finally come out of jail? Let me know. I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments about this. I know in terms of teasers, all we have left right now is the Phantom Thieves SSR variant for Delta, which hopefully we get to see that this year. We got the Bunny Milk out of left field instead of a maid. And then within one of the story interactions in the Outpost, they did tease Privity saying that she wants to be a bunny maid. So who knows if she'll get another skin in the future as like her bunny maid variant. We'll see. But for now, do let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I know this video was more chill, just a lot more simping, but I really like these kind of videos and I haven't done it for a minute. And I've been trying to just keep up with everything with the channel and just life. So I hope you guys understand, but that is going to be it from me. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, lovely night wherever you're from. And as always, thank you guys so much for the constant support. Take care and have a good one.